Hi, this is Katella, and I am going to take you on a tour of Waterhaven. This is Waterhaven Map 2, and we are outside the area for the observatory. I want to try and get over here while it's still dark because it looks best when at night. Also, I do have a texture pack. It is Misa's texture pack, and it's my favorite, and I really like it. So we'll come over here and come up on the landing here, and you can see the night sky. This was built and designed mostly by Blind Rage with materials provided by members of our town, like Frozen. So we harvested a whole lot of glass for the top here. That took quite a long time, but it was worth it, and it turned out pretty good, I think. Over here, past there, you can see that's actually Fox. That's a neighboring town. And yeah, so that's the observatory. Over there, we can see the Embassy of Foreign Affairs, and that's one of our newer buildings that was just done in the last month here. Has a lot, there's a lot of glass in that one as well, but I'll take you over there in just a minute. So we will head that way. Okay, so we're gonna head up to the embassy up there. And this is our lighted walkway. So this is the Embassy of Foreign Affairs, and this was originally designed and built by Blind Rage, Mamer, and me. And so we'll take a look inside. This is like the meeting area for all the heads of the different towns to meet at. We can go upstairs here, and there's the fireplace, and this should have some seating area. This is a bridge that will go up to a possible new construction over there, but it's not done yet, obviously. This here is the windmill, and this was designed by Blind Rage. We had help from Mamer and myself and a few other members of the town helped off and on with this project, but we'll take a look. I really like how this one turned out. You can actually go up here. And the windmill has a decent view of the town, so we'll go take a look. As you can see, but it was kind of a nice addition. Next up, you can see this is actually the USS Waterhaven, and that piece, Blind Rage pretty much built this on his own. We supplied him with materials, but other than that, he did a great job in just designing this. So we'll go take a look at that too. Okay, so we are going to board the USS Waterhaven. We enter in the hull down here. What? And here's the front of the ship. And there's the mast. Can actually come over here and come up into the crow's nest. And another place that you get a good view of the town. We have a plank that we can even walk over here. Whee! So underneath where the windmill is, we actually have the start of a museum, an art museum. So we come down here and you can see we have pictures up on the wall, and yeah, we have the start of it. So still working on it, but it's kind of cool down here. And that was just dug out by Blind and I. Over there, we're gonna go to the Japanese shrine. And the Japanese shrine, we actually, was Blind and I, and we actually got the idea for this off of a tea, like a green tea box. It had this cool picture of the shrine, and so we took it over to the computer and tried to imitate it. And it actually didn't turn out too bad. I like how it ended up. We have the yin and yang symbol down in the floor, and that's kind of cool. And this waterfall area. We have kind of like the front water area. But yeah, this is one of my favorite buildings, just because it's kind of unique. You can actually go inside, and you can go up into the top. Oops. As long as you don't fall off the ladder. Oops, we'll go up one more. And you can see. But yeah, I like this building a lot. Next up, I think we'll head over to the country club. So this is the Waterhaven Country Club, and first we'll take a look down below just because we've got the starts of a rec center down here. This building was built also by Katella, Blind Rage, and Maimer. We've got some bows and arrows in that box, and you can go ahead and use the shooting range here with the target. We were talking about having like a pool table down here, and then also down over here there's an area with a private art collection, a waterfall feature, and then we have the heated pool in here as well. Frozen helped, yeah, Frozen Winter helped actually with this area as well. Here we have the top floor of the Waterhaven Country Club. Go inside, and we have the Orze Cafe. And then we have some seating area over here and a dance floor. We even have a jukebox over here and a chest with some records in it. Then we venture upstairs, and this is the rooftop bar. We have some seating area and another dance floor. and the bar, of course, where you can enjoy pails of water. And that is the Waterhaven Country Club so far. This here is the Waterhaven train station. Right now we only have one area that we go to, although we have the start of another area going back here. But this area down here, actually we have a train area that will go to the neutral nation of Fox. And this was mostly done, actually, by Tree Thunder, which is one of the leaders of the neutral nation of Fox. He's a lot better at the railway stuff than I am, and so he did most of this. This is his hard work. So it looks really cool here. You can see we're under the water, and if we kept going, we would end up in Fox. But he did a great job under here, so I just wanted to show it off really quick. This is the Waterhaven Grand Hotel. I'm not actually sure, I don't remember who originally built this. But upstairs it has some different rooms. We can go in one and take a look. You can see they have a spa area and must be a king-size bed. And a nice little balcony. Out to the side of the Grand Hotel is my favorite part of the Grand Hotel, which is the water slide. And this had a few different people building on it. I know Blind and I did some, and some other members had made part of it while we weren't off, so members of Waterhaven made this. But this is the best part. This is this slide. So we'll go whee! Yay! Watch for falling animals. We have kind of a seating area over here where people can just relax by the pool. And that's kind of all there is to this area right now. I stand corrected. There is a water ladder over here. Can actually come in here. Although, if anybody knows why this doesn't quite come out the way it should, please feel free to leave it in the comments, because we've tried to rebuild it a couple times, and for whatever reason, the only place that the water seems to come out and work correctly is up at the top here. And then you can go back down the slide. This is the walkway back from the entertainment part of our town. So this was built mostly by Blind Rage, a little bit of assistance from me and from Mamer. But you can see Waterhaven Resort and train station. This here is the covered mall. So we can go inside here. We have a statue and a waterfall, and we have some different shops down here below. Restaurant over here. There's actually, you can see an upper level that has more shops up there. This was done collectively by a whole bunch of town members. Mamer, Chan Happy, Zakola Ola, and a few others. There's a rest stop area over here where you can go to the mall and then come relax over here and look at the view of the water. Up here we have the clock tower, and the clock tower was built and designed by Blind Rage, and we'll take a quick peek inside. And you can see that we have our chests in here, and some of them are labeled. We also have storage in the floor, and if you actually go up, there are multiple levels of this, which are, you know, all kind of the same thing. We have chests along the wall, and in some areas we have them in the floor. The plan is to make every level have chests in the floor to maximize our storage space. And it's 3 o'clock apparently. To the side of the clock tower, we have our lighted pool, and this was a fun thing that was built by Blind Rage, Katella, and Mamer. If I'm forgetting anybody, I apologize. That's the 3 that I remember working on this. But so you can swim in the lighted pool. Over here, someone had built a wishing well. I don't actually know who built this, but there it is. This here is the visitor's gazebo. We used to have a warp that would warp people to our town, and this is where they would end up when they would warp to our town. And it would have our town rules, as you can see there, and just information about our town. This here, well, here we have the public well, so we have an infinite spring right there. But this building here, this is Waterhaven's Town Hall, and this was actually the first building that we built when we got on the new map here. This inside, we have more of the more of the citizens of this town rules, and then we have their names up on the wall over there. We have a cake table and our fountain. And this is our meeting room, where we hold town meetings if we hold town meetings. This here is the first church of Minecraft. This one, this one was my project, and I think I kind of did this one by myself, although people did help with supplies. This is the prayer garden, and you can come inside and take a look around. This is in the lobby here. We have the church kitchen, and then we have the area where you can have potlucks and that kind of stuff. We have a confessional room if you've been bad. And kind of a reception area information. See, there's a potluck Sunday at 2 p.m. Here is the sanctuary. I had built something like this on the old map, but this one is a much bigger scale of the one that I had built last time. You can see Blind Rage actually added the glowstone cross up there, and really the intention was to have a glowstone cross right there. But maybe we will get that in here pretty soon. Have some nice windows out here where you can see the town. This little door over here is where the pastor goes in to listen to confessions. And I think that's about it for the church here.